Hi guys, and welcome to another quick video tutorial. My name is Manny, and in today's tutorial I want to talk quickly about some new tools, which is pretty much the rectangular tool and all these other shapes. They all work pretty much the same way. Then I'm not going to talk too much about the 3D options, or not at all actually, and the camera tool also not, because I don't really work with that. Then quickly want to talk about the hand tool and rotate view tool. And yes, let's get started. Quickly with the rectangular tool, please fall back on Photoshop Tools and Basics Part 8, where I covered a lot about the pen tool. Because the shape tool and the pen tool, they work together quite a lot. That's why they're also spaced here together in one section, and the whole application menu is also pretty much the same. So quickly, just to show you guys what this does, actually I'm just going to select a rounded rectangular shape. We don't need to create a new layer, we can just directly do it on our layer here. I'm just going to create a really random selection and box here and just drop it, and directly you guys will notice that you can still change your foreground color if you want to. If you either you can change it here at the top, or you can also afterwards still change it onto your layer. You also got a new mask clip to that, so you can adjust that a little bit. But sometimes it's handy to just double click on here. You can choose a new color, say OK, and now you've got a whole new color. If you want to, you can also use different styles if you want to. If you want that clip to that, you can just select the clipping color over here. Then, like I said before, different options in here, different shapes again. Just go over here, then you directly go into the new elliptical tool. So this all works together with the pen tool. Just fall back on Photoshop Part 8, and there I explain more about that stuff, how to work with the pen tool. Just one more thing now, say for instance if we did a elliptical marking tool that's just on here, don't worry, it won't affect on your older shape. It will directly create a new layer with a new mask, and you have it all together in one new thing. Then now, if you're in that and you want to quickly go back to the pen tool, you can just go in different options here at the top again, and say for instance you want to say add or subtract. I want to add now, so I'm going to select the add button over here, and then I can just in here with my pen tool already create some really weird shapes. Just complete that selection, and now I've got a whole new path in my other path shape. So that comes in handy sometimes if you need to work or want to create weird looking shapes together with elliptical stuff. If you're a graphic designer, I would say this comes in handy a lot. For retouching, you don't use it that much. Okay, one last step. I want to say just right click and rasterize that, and then you've still got it as just pretty much as a normal layer, and you can do whatever you want to with it again. Alright, yeah, that's pretty much how I work with these shapes. Then also quickly want to show you guys the hand tool that I showed almost in every tutorial. Also the spacebar tool, you can just move around in your image. And last tool, rotate tool, comes in handy sometimes if you need to rotate your whole canvas. You can just really quickly rotate that a little bit. If you're working with a Vacuum Continuous 4 board like I am, you can just go scroll down to canvas rotation, and you can do the same effect as well. Comes in really handy. Then also last tool that I want to still cover is the zoom tool over here. Okay, my canvas size is just really weird at the moment. Just let me straighten this out. Okay, the zoom tool also very simple. It's going to blend that layer out. You can just zoom in with this or that. So if you're photoshopping quite a lot, then you don't always want to fall back here on this tool. You can just press Z, and then you also directly get into that mode. Hold Z and you can just zoom in really quickly in and out. If you're still new, you can also use this navigator panel over here, and you can just zoom in left and right there. Yeah, so that was my quick tutorial on that. Hope you guys liked it. My name is Manny, and see you all next week in our last tutorial on Photoshop basics and tools. Bye bye.